Welcome to another awesome video.
It's time for a turntable tune-up with a new cartridge for 2023. This is a Technics SL-QD35 turntable from about 1987. Today we're going to install this Audio-Technica AT85 EP cartridge in it. It's currently available on Amazon for about 40 bucks. I got it for free thanks to a Christmas gift card. Now I've been using this Pickering cartridge which came with the turntable, and it sounds pretty good, but I thought I'd try a new one and see if it improved the quality. This is a P-Mount cartridge as indicated by this T4P logo, and it's easy to change. You just undo one screw and the cartridge unplugs. Easy, right?
I hope so.
Yeah. Turn turntable off, remove screw, remove cartridge, mount the product. Yeah, that's it. Mount the product. Okay. This turntable is old. I got it for $20 back in the early 2000s before the sort of current vinyl craze. It's not super high end.
Speaking of vinyl craze, a kid at my school likes to play records when he gets home.
What kind of records does he play?
He didn't say, he just likes to play records.
Oh, okay. So this turntable resembles a lot of other 80s Technics turntables, but it's got a couple of extra nice features. One thing is this light. It's got on a post in the upper left-hand corner so you can kind of see what you're doing. A lot of them don't have that. It's got automatic pop-up record size sensors on the bottom. It's got connectors on the back so you can use your own cables, quartz lock, direct drive. I feel it's probably a lot better quality than some modern turntables you could get today.
Well, what about the dual one?
The dual one, yeah, that's a good one too. We'll bring that back in a little bit later.
I did get some of the shots for this.
Yeah, yeah, thanks for that. To try out this cartridge, I listened to a bunch of different music in various styles throughout the decades, both in the room and on headphones. I left all the levels the same, left the receiver hookup the same, and just switched cartridges and tried to play the same track. And like on Audacity, I would listen to one then the other to try to detect differences. Although I am limited to what I can share based on copyright. Like I could probably share this Overton High School 1974 album, but I'm looking for something that's high quality. I don't know if it's all hype or what, but this Sound of Conversation in Music record has a lot of information about the engineering of the album inside of it, so it might be high quality. So I'm going to try and upload whatever samples I can get away with uploading to YouTube, which you can't always do that, and there's compression and stuff, so you may not be able to hear anything. I actually got this Revolver, this new mix, which I really like. It's a new 2022 mix of Revolver, and thanks to another gift card, it only cost me $1.60.
Didn't Peter Jackson, the director of the Lord of the Rings, help us out?
Yeah, he helped with that. He helped with that. But like I said, this whole project, the turntable was $20, the cartridge was free, the Beatles album was $1.60. Really wish I could share and discuss some things on this Beatles recording, but unfortunately the Beatles are very copyright strict, so we'll see what we can get away with. And in general, I'm not an audiophile, but I couldn't tell much difference between these two cartridges. The 30-year-old Pickering sounded good. The new Audio-Technica sounded good. So I'm going to try to upload some snippets I can get away with of the differences and similarities between these two. One difference I could hear was the new cartridge seemed to be more sensitive to the static on this Randy Travis album. I'll play a sample of that. Let me know if you can hear the difference.
Operator, please connect me with 1982. Operator, please connect me with 1982.
Unfortunately, I can't play the Beatles, but maybe I can play this. Francois Glorieux plays the Beatles in the style of various classical composers. Maybe I can get away with a sample of that. I couldn't really hear a lot of difference here.
Or maybe the YouTube police are about to bust open the door right now.
The newest records I own are probably these Radiohead records, which play at 45 RPM and have only ever been played on this record player, so they're in great condition. Unfortunately, due to copyright issues, I can't play that. So we're going to go back to the 1960s Sound of Conversation and Music album. I did some A-B switching. They are identical. For the final sample, we'll play a little bit of Looker because it can also bring in the dual 1237 turntable from a video we did last year. But in the end, I mean, I'm not an audiophile, but I really couldn't hear much of a difference between these two cartridges. Not sure how to take those results. My ears aren't that good, or maybe it's great that a 2022 cartridge that costs a lot less can keep up with that Pickering more expensive one
From 1980.
from the 80s. Yeah, if you have any comments on these differences, or maybe, hey, it's an elliptical stylus, or you know something, please feel free to leave a comment.
Also, comment, hit the bell, like, and subscribe, because everyone says that.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time for another awesome video.